Let's make sure that my stream actually like kicks Shroud off right quick.
It's very generous of you to give Shroud your
I
viewers.
know. I think he really needs them.
Yeah.
Already got an advertisement. See, no one's tuned in. All right, we got. All right, Parker's here. Sweet. Let me see. Oh, Sean is here. Matt, where you at? Okay.
Who is two memes for me
I
IRL?
don't know. Oh yeah, Parker, if you haven't played Super Hot, it is fucking amazing. I bought it, I don't know, Sunday night and beat it. I like opened the game, started playing, and finished it all in one sitting. It was fan fucking tastic. Um, if you ever want to like see some uh like I don't know gameplay or whatever, uh, just hit me up and I'll stream some.
How long did it take you?
I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. So Mets. Yeah, we just started. Do you want me to? Yeah. Sorry, Mads has requested that she be added to the call, and then oh well, your computer's off. As soon as it's on, we gotta get on. Yeah. No, I hear you. Chris, just so you know, oh, you played the Oculus version? Holy shit, that's amazing. Um, that sounds so fun. But yeah, Chris, Mads will be in the call so that she hears me without the delay, because otherwise it's like super weird for her. But she'll be muted, so we don't have to listen to
Oh,
her
okay.
making sounds with her face.
Oh, you that's kind of disappointing. I thought we were gonna have our third
Dude,
host.
I don't know. Mads, do you want to host? Hard no. Hard pass. Um,
Like fuck that
yeah,
shit.
she was just like, nah. All right. Let me get. Yeah, I don't know who Two Memes IRL for me IRL is. Um,
The dedicated viewer.
dude, every time I like do something in Twitch and then go back to my channel, the viewer count like pivots back and forth from 0 to 4. Okay, I think we're about ready to start. Sean, are you here? I see Twitch chat says watching Tyrael 35, but I'm not seeing you in the viewers. I'm just waiting for the regulars to get in. All right, Sean's here. Regulars are all here. I guess we can get started. Well, Chris, it is a Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dude. Let's get into some
Let's do
memes.
it. All right, Tide Pod's still fucking here. Oh my god, I cannot believe that they have just stuck around this long. Like, when is it gonna end? Ugh.
I don't think it's gonna end until people stop eating the Tide Pods.
Although I gotta say, Sean ordered after we featured that candy maker, the forbidden fruit candy. He ordered some in our first episode. Sean ordered some and he gave me a bag, and they are fucking delicious. I think they're like blue raspberry flavored. I don't know. He gave me a bag. I don't know how I still have any left. I was nomming on these the other day. But
Do you think they're better than the actual forbidden
well,
fruit
it didn't
themselves?
burn my throat and lungs, so I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah,
uh,
Parker, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Chris
burn your
sent me
throat.
that either last night or the night before, and I woke up and the first thing I did was fucking watch that. Um,
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I love how the comment on that video though, one of the top comments was like, "Wow, this is a really informative video." Eats another Tide Pod.
I didn't even look. I never look at YouTube comments. It's just such a weird, like, horrible. Yeah.
Subculture.
Also, sorry if anyone heard me crunching. I was eating another Tide Pod candy. It was delicious. Um, And this Tide Pod meme is based on like it's kind of a throwback template where they just like I don't know, it's like bad English, lots of dropped K's. Um, they like drop like all weird pronouns and shit. No, not pronouns. Prepositions.
Yeah, it kind of adds to the meminess of it.
Yeah,
Makes it a little bit spicier,
a little creamier.
creamier. Yeah.
The creamy mimi, the spicy. What? How on a scale from dank to dank, how dank would you rate this dank?
Mm, when I first saw it, I would give it about a 8.5 dank out of 10 dank.
Fair enough.
But since then, I think it's gone down a little bit. It's not as dank as it was when it first
It
came
has
out.
not aged like a fine wine. Instead, I feel like the Tide Pod medium has aged about as well as milk left on the counter. It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the serious undertones of people actually hurting themselves
yeah,
are
it's
kind
getting
of
pretty
a
poopy.
problem for this
Yeah,
game.
it really is because kids are actually getting hurt, which like was kind of funny at first when it was adults being total fucking idiots. But now it's like teenagers that and kids. I don't know. I just it's one thing if the person's 20, it's another thing if the person's like 12. You know? Because if they're 20, they
Yeah,
should fucking know better. But if they're 12, like, still a kid.
yeah. I think for whatever reason, and it might be in part as well with like social media taking off, but people, especially kids, love doing like reckless shit.
Yeah, they do.
And I know back in like 2014 and stuff like that, there was like a fire challenge where you like put lighter fluid on yourself and like set yourself on fire, and people ended up
What?
with like burns. And
Where
yeah,
was I
you can
for
look it
this?
up.
Was this only in like backwards Virginia? Like what?
No, it was like a huge thing. Like a lot of people got like burnt the shit out of themselves.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was like a social media challenge to do it,
In
and now we're kind of seeing the
2012? Oh,
same kind of
mainstream
thing with
media in
Tide
2014.
Pods.
Yeah, it is. It's like I think Tide Pods is a little more innocent than this. But I don't know about that because the downside of the fire challenge is people got burned. The downside of Tide Pods is they're fucking so convenient for doing laundry, and I
Yeah.
really hope they continue to get made. Um,
And the other thing is, even a somewhat reasonable child would think, like, I'm not going to set myself on fire. That might like hurt,
yeah,
but like, they might like think like, oh, I watched another guy eat a Tide Pod. He was fine. Like, and
yeah.
try themselves and
Or try to
f
one up
themselves
that guy
up.
and eat three at a time and then just fucking die. Um,
Yeah, that video is
Oh
crazy.
shit! I was drinking Capri Suns during the fire challenge. I was well, okay. I wasn't. Oh, I guess I was drinking one. Yeah, but mostly I was watching my friend Kyle attempt to do the Capri Sun challenge. Chris, do you know what the Capri Sun challenge is?
I've I vaguely remember it, not off the top of
It's
my head.
15
No,
Capri Suns in 15 minutes.
is that supposed to be like hard or something?
Okay, that's what my thought was at first. But when you do the math on like how much like liquid that is, it is quite a lot. Ounces
Oh,
per Capri Sun. One of my friends, after eating a whole tray of Mongolian beef, almost fucking did it. He got real close. Parker and I were watching it. It's my friend Kyle, and he almost did it, man. All right, so there's 6 fluid ounces, so that's 6 times 15 is oh god, 60 plus another 30, 90 ounces, 2 gallons. Sure. It's
okay.
almost
So
it's
that's
almost a
like,
gallon of Capri Sun.
yeah. I feel like that would be doable for me though. I mean, you'd also have to deal with the sugar. I know
The
that
sugar is, I think, what makes it way harder.
yeah. The there was a thing like way back when like somebody entered like a water drinking contest, and
Oh, and
like the
died?
rules were you weren't allowed, yeah, you weren't allowed to pee, and they like actually like
Dude, that's
their cells
yeah.
like overinflated with water and they all exploded, so they died.
Yeah, dude. I remember hearing about that when I lived in. I remember hearing about that when I was like 5 years old, because I think I heard about that when I lived in California. That's
Yeah,
like the
I heard about
oldest
that.
fucking story ever, and everyone was like, "No, it
Yeah,
didn't happen," but I'm pretty sure it did.
yeah.
Lady, because
It either
she was like
happened.
trying to win an Xbox for her kid, right?
I don't know. I've heard so many variations of this story. It's probably like an
Woman
urban
dies
legend at
after
this
drinking
point.
contest. I always assumed it was an urban legend, but it wasn't. Yeah, 2007. Um, a 28-year-old woman died of water intoxication after taking part in a radio station's water drinking contest to win a Nintendo Wii video game system, the coroner's office said. Yeah.
Wow, crazy stuff, man.
That is crazy.
But so would you rather try to drink 3 gallons of water or one Tide Pod?
Ooh, I don't know. 3 gallons of water is a lot. One time I had to get a bone scan and they injected me with like I don't know barium or something, and then I had to drink 60 ounces of water in I think it was like over the course of 3 hours.
Hmm.
Maybe it was an hour and a half. I don't know. It was an ass ton of water, and I peed so many times. It was terrible because I had to flush it all out of all my like soft tissue, so the dye would only be in my bones. Or that's what the doctor
Oh,
said to me. Anyways, I drank so much fucking water. I thought I was gonna explode like every 10 minutes. Um, it was rough. And by rough, I mean not that hard, but I was 12 and complained a lot. Um,
yeah. They were like forcing it.
yeah, I was just like, I was just being a little pill. But yeah, Tide Pods. I hope people stop fucking eating them. It's kind of dumb. It's not even kind of dumb.
Yeah.
It's just actually super dumb and hurting people now.
Could you imagine having a teenager in this year and like having to deal with having a talk with your child about not eating Tide
Dude,
Pods?
I know it's one thing if you're like, all right, have protected sex, Jimmy. Like that's one awkward conversation, but it's awkward, but it's gotta happen. You should never fucking have to talk to your kid about like don't eat Tide Pods.
Yeah. Yeah. You could even like make a deal with them like, okay, have the unsafe sex, just don't eat the Tide
It's
Pods.
just the
God damn
dumbest
it.
shit in the world. Parker, what? Okay, I'm watching. I think I'm supposed to get it. Definitely don't get it. Is this a? Oh, I get it now. I'm assuming that's a. I'm so blanking. The Knights of Knee, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. There we go. Man, it took me a while to circle back around to that. Yeah, you guys just saw the inner cogs of my brain working at full tilt. Not very well. That was rough. Well, Mets, slow what down? How I'm talking? Am I talking too fast? Okay. I'm being critiqued by my wife. All right. Let's get back into it. All right, bowling memes. We're gonna cover some templates, Chris.
Oh yeah.
All right, bowling. It's back.
So yeah, we covered this one in I think our original podcast.
Something
But
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is a template. I hadn't seen it until like 1 or 2 months ago. So I think this is one of the newer
It
ones.
definitely is.
And one of the lesser used ones as well. But I like this one. It's pretty good.
I like it too. I think I sent this one to you. This is me every fucking night as I'm trying to fall asleep. I don't know about you, but it's just like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is. There's something about the human existence that like
it hates
really
itself.
clings on to those like bad, like worrying memories like that.
Yeah, for real. It's so rough, man. It's like I'll never come to terms with the dumb shit I said when I was 14. You know?
Yeah. Or the dumb shit I said when I was 23. I mean,
Yeah, true.
you
Every
know,
year I
I'm
look
still
back and
doing
I'm
it.
like, God, what was I doing? And then, but I think if I ever stop doing that, I'll that's when the problem is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to be what's the word? Self-retrospective?
Yes,
That's not the word.
introspective, retro, intro, um,
I feel like there's one word with retro and one word with intro, and I didn't get either of them. But
self-analyzing,
self-conscious,
self.
right?
Well, self-conscious is more like, oh, do I look fat in this shirt? I feel like you got to be like
We're super
self
over-analyzing that.
self-aware.
Yeah, there you go.
I think they
Self-aware.
mean the same thing, but the connotation is different.
Yeah.
But I'm not a doctor, so don't count me on that. All right, dude, this interview template. These things are old, but they are amazing. Um,
Yeah, we had to dig this one out of the archaic
I don't know how
meme
we haven't
chest.
covered it yet. They always catch me off guard. They're not super common, I think. They've been around forever, but they only get thrown out there every once in a while. Um,
Yeah, I think if you're a follower of the Me IRL subreddit, they're a very common staple on that one.
okay, yeah, I'm on there. Um, I guess they're always like just different enough that I'm like, oh, like it. I never quite know what to expect with these guys. Um,
You know what makes this meme for me is the under breath part. Like just like
yeah.
imagining somebody like, holy shit.
Oh shit, can I do that? Like, just leaning off to the side. It reminds me of like
Yeah,
JD and
yeah.
Scrubs, like when he just kind of like looks into the distance and is like, "Oh fuck, what?" Which have you ever seen? Like YouTube clips. It's kind of like shows, comedy shows without laugh tracks, but it's Scrubs where they edit out JD's conscience. So it's just him making weird faces to himself for like 45 seconds.
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
that. That's
dude,
pretty
let me
good.
see if I can snag one real quick. Um, There we go. Let's see if we can find a short one. Oh, here we go. 24 seconds.
So what do you want to do now?
Oh, this is the exact one I saw.
I'm really glad I found you.
It's just super cringy. And it kind of explains a lot, a lot about that show. For chat, here you go. I'll throw it in there in case any of you want to watch it on your own screen. And I'll put it in the doc.
Yeah, it's funny. But somebody had to edit that and like edit in his conscious and like just film the quiet him
Yeah,
making the
and
face.
he had to make those faces for like 25 seconds on set. How do you know which ones are the ones? You know, like were they playing the sound in the background? So he was like listening to what his thoughts were gonna, like his pre-recorded voice and just making faces. How did they like? It must have been
Yeah,
weird to film either way.
and I imagine they took like 25 takes of it too.
Yeah, they must have.
And the director's like, no, no, it's all wrong. You got to make the face. You got to scrunch up your nose after you look off in the distance.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We've done this 7 times already.
Let's see. It's these ones, the whispers ones. Um, like employer. So why do you think you'd be a good waiter? Me. You could say I bring a lot to the table. Employer. Holy shit. Like, it's always the
Yeah, and I
whispers.
like how they yeah, I like how they take multiple stock photos. Like there's
It's
like
never
the
the
same
same.
thing and like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the same meme with different templates.
I think cuz there's like so many stock photos of like
Interviews.
people interviewing for jobs. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. But I like this one. It's a solid one. It makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, I like that format a lot. And it's not the same template where everybody well, where the template says the same thing as all the other templates say,
Right.
like we've covered in the past.
Yeah, it's always people creating like their own riff on the same theme with a stock photo. And it's like the stock photos that make it like give it interview context that tie them all together. I guess what I'm
Yeah.
getting at is that it's a high effort meme template.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
And high effort is always dank. Okay, we found. I don't know if you saw it. I definitely saw it at some point. And the first one I saw was this one, this Asian girl, the meta one. For those of you following along in your MemeStream.cc docs, because we were always talking about who came first, Drake or Door Bodyguard or whatever. And so this is the first one I saw where she was like, takes a taste of a Drake meme, doesn't like the Drake meme, looks away, looks at her own meme, and I was like, oh fuck, it's a meme template about not liking the old meme template, but like she likes herself. And I was like, whoever made it, I wanna believe that this is the first one they made, and that's how they broke it into the scene. But I am pretty confident that is not the case.
Yeah, I like this meme. I find it better than some of the other templates that say the exact same thing. Um, I actually hadn't seen this until today. When I saw that you had put it in the doc.
Okay.
Um, and like I looked at this meta one first, and I was like super confused because I was like, "What's even going on here?" So I had to go find another version of it just to like understand the meme.
And then here we're talking about it. This is like the same throwback. This is a low effort version of that high effort brain expanding meme where she spent like hours doodling that thing instead of like dealing with her problems. This is the super fucking low effort meme template version of this, or version of that. Um, you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about? I kind of just talked for a minute.
this meme right here is kind of mildly infuriating because you got like some weird formatting stuff going on. Like you
Yeah,
got
dude,
two
it's
white
so
boxes,
bad.
and then like no box at the bottom, and like the borders all messed up on the top right.
Yes, it's so bad. This is the one I was referring to. Um,
Look, depression even like kind of like bleeds into
I
the
know
bottom
it's
window.
like not even cropped correctly. It's like how bad can you be? If you're gonna make a low effort meme, make it high effort. But yeah, this is the one I was talking about where it's like spending ages drawing a meme. To convince that
Yeah.
they're contributing.
I kind of wonder if the bad formatting on that meme is just
It's like on
like
purpose.
purposeful. Yeah.
I don't think that it makes it up. I don't think it makes up for what it is. Um,
No, I agree.
so our next meme template, it's another brand new one, and I gotta say, at first I saw him and I was like, this meme sucks, until I saw this one and sent it to you, and then I was like, I get it now.
I like this meme template. I didn't at first because I
Probably
thought
because
it
the
was
first
just
one you
like
saw was this.
no, I don't mind. I actually like memes about that. But I didn't like it at first because I saw this before it was a meme, and I was like, this is just somebody like copy and pasting like shit onto it. Like I saw just like the raw image of this first, before it became a meme.
Oh, I didn't even know that there was like a. Well, I guess there has to be a raw image for everything, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Where'd you see it?
but like I don't know, it was like 2 days ago. I think I just saw it on like the top post of Reddit. It was like boy annoying sister with trumpet or something, and there wasn't any like text on it or anything.
That thing turned into a meme fast then.
Yeah, it really did. You know what's funny about this is I used to be in band as well, and I think I did this to like my sisters, like this exactly, basically.
I mean, did anyone not?
Yeah, that's the whole point of getting a musical instrument.
Yeah, because even if you weren't in band, you did it with the recorder, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and I just know that this is this guy's sister too. Like you can tell.
Oh yeah, it's the dynamic is perfectly captured in this photo.
And look, this guy's a football player, which means he's going out of his way to also be in the band because that's like a super hard thing
They're
to
both
juggle.
very time
Just
consuming, yeah.
yeah, just and they like have conflicting schedules as well. So he's doing it just to like get something to annoy his sister with.
Or even worse, he's not in band and found a trumpet and is fucking terrible at it.
Oh, maybe he beat up a band geek and like stole his trumpet.
Fucking got him. I can see it. So two people had a bad
Yeah,
day today, or that day, I
I
guess.
buy it. I buy
I buy
it.
it too. But this, I liked this one because it threw back to what we talked about. I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I think, episode 2, where we're talking about how had Uganda Knuckles been normified, it totally fucking did, and even people are making memes about how it's normified now.
Yep, yep. And that's like the main thing I see about Uganda Knuckles these days is the whole fact that it's been normified.
Yes. This one I saw, I identified with it because I used to work at after school care, and holy shit, kids are into Minecraft theories. Have you ever encountered a Minecraft conspiratard?
I know that there's like this huge subculture on like YouTube of like Minecraft stuff, but I never really looked into it at all. I just know that it's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know what they really make theories about. I know there's that whole it's like Stan or Stuttgart, or there's like a ghost.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. The only time I played Minecraft really was like when it legit first came out. No, I think I was in like 8th grade or 9th grade.
Herobrine. It's like a community made creepy pasta of.
Yeah, I never got into like the whole like community
I didn't
portion
either.
of
I
Minecraft.
played it by myself. I played the ever living shit out of it in high school with some friends. But other than that, I mean, I never played like I never really played after that. I know there's some people that played it for like decades, or I guess a decade, but I.
Yeah, but there's this whole like lore apparently of Minecraft, which I don't really get because it's like a sandbox game, so it's just like you're creating everything.
Yeah.
So if there's any lore, it's like self-made.
Yep.
But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know where Herobrine came from really. I'm sure if I'd read that article, it would have told me. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's not a lot to it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just never delved that far into it. Um, but speaking of this meme's meteoric rise, it already managed to annoy dank memes with its popularity.
Yeah, I can see that this is a very polarizing meme. I spent a little while like the first few memes I saw of this I didn't like, but then like I started to go back and like, yeah, it's pretty dank.
Yeah,
But I could see where you wouldn't like it.
at first I was like no, and then I was like maybe, and then I was like yes.
Exactly my thoughts.
It's Harry Potter and X Files, Mads. Do 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 do. That's X Files. Well, Mads is telling me that I put the wrong number of dues in Twitch chat. Um, dude, just circling back around to this meme one more time. Fuck that ad.
Yeah, yeah. Your stances seem to get stronger by the day on
Yeah, it's because I
that.
keep seeing shit like this and it just reminds me, and I just get angry again. Um,
We were talking about it at work, and like somebody hadn't seen it. She heard about it, and she got like livid about it. She's like, "What? She's like a 12-year-old, and she doesn't know what a computer is." 'Cause she has kids, and of course her kids have probably known about computers since they were like 4 years old, because like it's a pretty common
because it's a
thing.
computer. Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, this is the kind of ad that people are so angry about it that like that coworker hadn't seen it but heard about it. I hadn't seen it but I heard about it. It's like I think I don't know if Apple was trying to do this or if they just fucked up that bad, but they managed to get people talking about it, but not in a positive way.
Yeah, maybe that's the point. Although I have heard it said by like certain people that like, oh, one day in the future, people aren't even going to know what a computer is, like stuff like that before, because it's going to be like ancient technology or whatever.
Yeah, and maybe like a
Because
thousand
like,
years.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like maybe people today don't know what like a what's that thing? I don't know it. See, the thing where you like buzz people on pager.
Pager. Oh yeah. Yeah, but computers, like even a pager was a simple computer, you know? Like I don't know that we'll ever yeah, I don't know that we'll ever
Yeah,
not have computers.
I think we're just going to get bigger and better computers, and maybe at one point in time they won't be called computers anymore.
Oh,
But
dude.
I don't know.
Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. I was just looking at Twitch chat. Parker missed last week's episode, so he didn't see the Apple ad. Um,
Oh, let's not play that again then.
yeah, no, I don't want to fly into a rage. Parker, and by Parker I mean 9/11. The truth is out there. Scroll back up in the MemeStream doc to last week. There should be which I don't even know if you go to last week's. There should be like a what's computer section. There should be a link that says this is the ad. Feel free to watch at your own leisure. Um,
The too long didn't watch of it is that there's an ad with a girl on an iPad, and her neighbor asks her, "What are you doing on your computer?" And she's like, "What's a computer?"
Yeah, and it's terrible.
Yeah, she's like a 13-year-old girl too. It's like,
She clearly knows what a computer is. It's like
it's that shit you play Minecraft on, you little twerp.
for real. The thing you're touching in your hands right now.
Oh man, the lady who asks her what she's doing on the computer, she's holding like a hose, like she's watering the bushes or something.
I would have hosed that fucking kid.
Yeah, like it's the thing that stops working when I spray it with water.
All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's rock and roll.
You're good?
Yes. Oh shit! This one is I didn't know what you were talking. I didn't look at this when you threw it in there and told me about it. But oh my god, I watched it a couple days ago when it was on the front page. And it got me so fucking good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We're just gonna sit here in silence until it's done. I don't know if you heard that on my mic, but Madison just audibly was like, "What?" from him coloring in the background.
I did hear it.
Yeah. You ready for it, Mads? Fucking got him. Dude, the circle game comes back. I tried to circle. By the way, Matt, I was trying to circle game you for like 20 minutes yesterday, and you wouldn't look at my hand. That's why I was messing around with your headphones at your desk. I was circle gaming like right over the volume control. I was hoping you'd look over and just fucking.
You just typed triggered in chat.
Yeah. I think he saw the end of the GIF. Oh, dude. Okay, so we're about to delve into SpongeBob memes. Unless, did you have anything more to say on that one? I didn't mean to cut you off if you did.
No, I think that is self-explanatory.
Okay, that's what I figured. That one was primo though. Good call.
That's probably the highest quality GIF we're gonna put in this stream.
That's a dank out of dank. So I think I sent this to you. I don't remember if I know I sent it to Matt because he and I share SpongeBob shit all the time. But Parker sent me a YouTube video the other day, and there's this group of high schoolers that do live action recreations of SpongeBob episodes.
Interesting.
Have you seen?
Is it good?
Well, I mean, it's bad, but at the same time, it's beautiful. Hang on. He sent me the one that Parker sent me was the one of the hash slinging slasher. Oh man, I don't even know if I can find. Oh wait, Parker like never responds to my texts, so I bet I can find this pretty quick. I'll throw up some more. I'll throw up these SpongeBob memes and let you take over while I try to find this thing. Oh wait.
All right. I'm gonna wait for it to catch up on my stream.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got you some. The first one. Let me know if you need to. If you need me to swap.
Yeah, so I think we've all been there with the icebreaker, and you say it, and no one gets it, and you all back out of there.
Oh,
just like that SpongeBob GIF,
dude. What?
Or picture.
One time we were at lunch at this pizza place right by work, and they have this awesome lunch special. It's like $3 for a slice of pizza. Thank you, Parker. I had just found it. And I got two, and for two slices of pizza, like huge slices, you know, they're like the lunch size. 2 huge slices of pizza and a soda was like $6.97, and I was like, $6.97? This is like, what a ripoff, or something, like clearly super kidding, and it went over both of the dudes working their heads, and they just looked at me like, the fuck did you just say? And I was like, and then tipped them like $4 to make up for it. I was like, I don't know how to get out of this. I felt so bad because I was just messing around because it's Oh, I think I said this is highway robbery. I tried to make it pretty clear that I was kidding. They did not pick up on it. I felt bad. And then didn't go back there for like 2 weeks, so I didn't have to see them.
I just hate it when that happens. It's the worst.
It's pretty bad. SpongeBob always hits home, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, the Krusty Krab.
So
Bikini
I'll skip around a
Bottom's
little bit.
Premier daytime eatery,
Alright.
where it will be closing time right about.
Maybe we'll just watch like a
Now, 8
minute. I don't know.
o'clock. So long, suckers. I've got a hot date with a little lady, and her name is Clarinet.
Are you open?
Read the sign.
I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and a double chili kelp fry.
No, you won't. I can't hang out here all night. I've got a life.
Well, fine if you don't want my money. Money? You mean if we stay open later, you'll give us your money? Sure. Well, Mr. Squidward, welcome to the night shift. From now on, the Krusty... Good, because we've got customers!
Here, please hit me as hard as you can.
Psst, Squidward, I'm working in the kitchen at night.
Don't hold back.
Hey, Squidward, guess what? I'm chopping lettuce at night. Look at me.
You get the idea. It's so it's not. I don't know that it's good, but it is fantastic.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
into
It's
it.
it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Parker sent it to me once, I think as a joke. I ended up watching like 3/4 of this episode. I like it mostly just because I'm into. I like SpongeBob, and I could see myself making this as a high schooler. And honestly, like they did a pretty solid job.
Yeah. I think if they were a little bit better on the voice acting, like if they did like the nasally Squidward and the more eccentric, I don't know, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs was decent though.
Yeah,
It would work a little bit better, but yeah, that was solid.
agreed. All right, Chris, you're gonna have to take the lead on this one.
All right. So there's been a theme in memes lately of like getting busted by the feds or the Illuminati or like someone you're talking shit about and them texting you or something. That's kind of like along these lines. Watch SpongeBob Online free. Oh shit, it's the feds.
Just rolling in.
Yeah. That's about all I have to say on that.
Fair enough. Oh, dude, I saw this, but without the SpongeBob. I saw the Tesla debuts Carlos Driver joke the other
Yeah.
day.
Something really hot right now, and we're about to cover this, is the Elon Musk Twitter memes. He's been getting a lot of traction on Twitter
He
lately.
really has. Just like anything he tweets, people just take it and are like, template it.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, Elon Musk's Boring Company is selling a flamethrower because it's not legally registered, required to be registered. It's not a weapon. I don't know. Federal law doesn't like require them to be registered as weapons. So he figured I should sell them.
I see this going pretty disastrously wrong.
California's
but
already
I don't
trying to
know.
make them illegal.
Well, of course, California makes everything illegal, though.
To be fair, most things are known to the state of California to cause cancer, or whatever
Yeah.
whatever it is that their warning says.
I was thinking about that. You get the huge label that's like this is known by the state of California to cause cancer.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. The Carless Driver one, I think, was an Onion article.
It was.
About the Carless Driver.
And I gotta.
I remember reading it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
You go
Go.
ahead.
Go.
I remember reading a comment about that said what was it? Like, no, I don't remember. Sorry.
Fair enough.
That's kind of why I wanted you to go first.
Oh, my bad. I just thought he's a pretty good. Oh man. Jokes. He takes it.
We both forget what we were gonna
No,
say.
I just can't think of the term. He has a good sense of humor about it. That's what I was
he's
trying
a good,
to say.
Good kidder. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I just started the sentence like incorrectly. Like I opened without a way to grammatically like circle back to what I was trying to say.
Yeah, maybe.
He seems to have a good sense of humor. I think that's what I was trying to say.
That sounds right.
I don't know what happened between like starting that sentence and finishing that sentence, but probably a stroke. Smells like toast. What I don't understand is like this one, the Photoshop quality is like pretty decent, right? This one
I mean,
didn't even try.
oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong one when you said that. Yeah, that's pretty rough. And the funny thing is you can just like inspect element and like actually change the text. And
Why does no one
well, I
do
guess you
that?
can't. I guess it's too much effort.
But it's like it make it look like a high effort meme with like 3 keystrokes.
Yeah. I know they have like some for people who can't even do inspect element or whatever, or don't want to go find that tweet, they can they have like generators. There's probably a Elon Musk generator. I don't know.
Probably.
Where you like type in what he should say first and then what he should say
And then they just kind of
second.
paste it together.
Yeah.
Parker says paint is easier than inspecting elements. I don't know about that. Also, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I just threw up one of Matt's, or click on Matt's link. Shit's dope. I don't know if he's gonna get to Mars. Do you think he'll succeed?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really qualified to talk about the difficulties of arriving to Mars, but I got a feeling that he will succeed.
Just pretend him getting to Mars is the Pats, and you are trying to coach through the television.
I think he'll make it. Yeah.
Fair,
I think he'll make
fair
it.
enough.
He may not make it back, but he'll make it.
Well, he's always said he'd love to die on Mars, just not an impact.
There you go.
And then someone spun. So solid segue, a good find. Someone spun off the Elon Musk flamethrower tweet with a Nintendo tweet.
That's pretty great.
Which I've seen so many. What's up with all these Wiimote strap memes? How did that become a thing? The Wii hasn't really been a popular console in like years, right?
Yeah, but it was culturally prevalent enough for it to happen, I guess. I feel like I saw we strap memes or we Wiimote strap memes like before today. I think I've seen that like in the past.
Oh, really? Okay.
So maybe this is just a resurgence.
It could be. That's very true. Sometimes I miss them originally. I mean, you know.
Yeah, and I think Nintendo in general has been getting a lot of attention with like the Switch and the cardboard box thing that they had, that they're ripe for any Nintendo related meme.
Cardboard box thing.
Yeah, did you not see that?
Apparently I did not.
So Nintendo's announced that their next like product for the Switch is going to be like this this cardboard box they sell, and you like build it into certain things that you use to play their games with.
What?
So like you use a piece of cardboard to make a like cardboard fishing pole and then play a fishing game.
Why though?
You have to watch the video. I can't really explain it that well. You make like a cardboard rocket launcher and then you use it to play like a game with like a jetpack. Not rocket launcher, sorry.
I was like, all right, one of these things is not like the other.
Well, I mean, a jetpack's kind of a rocket launcher.
That's okay. I can see it. That's pretty cool. It's pretty innovative. So it's like like Google Cardboard, but all Wii controllers.
No, it's gonna use like the Switch. So you like put your Switch like in the cardboard box, and then.
When I said Wii, what I meant was current generation Nintendo console.
Oh yeah. Which is basically a Wii, a portable Wii. They could have called it the Wii Portable, but
They really could have.
the Switch kind of sounds better.
Yeah. Well, isn't it like mostly switches, and it can switch forms, much like a transformer?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense to me. The math adds up.
I didn't even notice before that this meme here has the circle game going on.
Oh, dude, really? I think the title of it was January in a Nutshell.
Oh, yeah. Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
And now that we're looking at it, I think Tide Pods are would be pretty good as wheels.
Are you just saying that because they're using it as a wheel?
Well, yeah, but the swirl things are pretty circular. I don't know. They look pretty aerodynamic.
Fair enough. They do hold a lot of. They're pretty sturdy too. You could probably build a decent wheel out of them. All I remember is like freshman year. Always, every time I put my laundry in, the first thing I do is I'd put the Tide Pod in because the instructions said put the Tide Pod in first. But I wouldn't just set it in there. I'd always throw it into the washing machine as hard as I could to see if I could pop it, and not once did I ever pop it.
Well, I think they only really pop well with water. So if you like it a little bit wet, it'll pop instantly.
Or put it in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Taking notes. Taking notes for next time.
We still need to do the old Tide Pod challenge.
I guess we do. We'll just film it and put it on the internet.
Yeah. YOLO.
YOLO indeed. Dude, not gonna lie. I was on YouTube today at work trying to find some random video to show a friend. And I saw lo-fi hip hop anime chill beats to study and relax to as one of the trending stream things.
Yeah, they're so prevalent, and like,
are they good?
If you ever click on one, they're like okay. Some of them are good. I like some of them. But like if you ever click on one, you're gonna get like all your recommendations are gonna be like all of them, like forever.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, and they all have like a repeating gif of like an anime girl trying to do her homework, or like something along those lines.
Dude, this music is dope. I could get behind. This is pretty chill lo-fi hip hop that I could game or study to.
There's 7,000 people watching that right now. That's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna save that for later. Never gonna listen to anything else. All right, Parker, what information do you have here about lo-fi anime chill beats? Najubas? The Wolf Children? The girl studying... Did I click the right one? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I clicked the right one?
You clicked on one that's live, so it could have like literally been any song.
You're right. You're so right. Well, instead of dealing with the fact that I might be wrong, we're just going to go to the next meme. I think you sent this to me, but it's dank.
Yeah, either actually, I think you sent it to me the other way around.
Oh man,
but it is dank. It is.
Oh no,
Madison
dank. Found it, and she sent it to me, and then I sent it to you.
Okay.
Because she couldn't figure out how to. Yeah. I saw a similar meme. I don't even know if it was a meme. I guess it was a meme. Today that it was the Steam map, like where it's like the world map where users light up as lights, and there's one spot in Pyongyang in North Korea, which means Kim Jong-un has a Steam account.
Yeah, I saw that as well. That's funny.
Made me laugh. But realistically, I feel like you could do this with Twitter.
Yeah, I wonder what games he plays.
Dude, I don't know. I wonder, someone in the NSA has to know what his Steam account is, right?
I guess so. I see him as like a Dota player or some like maybe League or something.
Yeah. True. I wonder if he's toxic.
Oh yeah. You know. But like wait, can he even like flame anybody? Do they speak a different language than South Korea?
No, they both speak Korean.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Other Korean guys, I guess.
They've only been separate for like 60 years.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense though. Like World War II.
Oh, North Korea speaks a more pure form of the language than their South Korean counterparts. So
they would say that.
Yeah, I guess there's a dialect now, but
yeah, it's probably like British English and American English.
You what?
Probably not. Probably not even as pronounced as that.
It's probably closer to Scottish English and American English.
They've only been apart for 60 years, though.
That's true.
Like, Britain and America's been apart for like 400 years.
Also true. Did you ever go to Scottish people Twitter?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is amazing. It's hard to read. Have I told you about Limmy's show?
I think so. I don't remember off the top of my head though.
Parker turned me onto that one, and it is fantastic. I recommend it to all my friends. It's on Netflix.
Okay. But yeah, I remember Scottish people Twitter is just like super hard to read. Like, and then I went off to the place and got over there. I can't do a Scottish accent.
I can't either. I'm not going up. So, we're bringing back Skyrim stats.
Guess so.
Fair enough. This kind of circles back to a thing that Sean actually texted me about earlier today, I think this morning, and it was, what's up with all the gay memes lately? And I was
Yeah,
like,
I've seen that.
I don't know.
There's like both sides of it. There's like a lot of like homophobic memes out there, and then there's a lot of like memes about it isn't gay if you are doing X or whatever.
Yeah.
Like accepting it, you know?
Which isn't that kind of also homophobic?
I guess so. Oh, I have to consult someone.
Call my one gay friend. Ask him. But it's, I mean, well, this I wouldn't really call a gay meme, because it's, I guess it's the homophobic. Are these the homophobic ones you're talking about?
Yeah, that was kind of more along the lines. And the one with the hurdle.
Yeah. Because I think that's just dank memes shittery.
Yeah. I don't know who said it, but like, I feel like "miss me with that gay shit" is something that someone says, like a rapper or someone. I don't know.
I think you're right. Where's Matt? Normally he's sleuthing and getting to the bottom of things. Miss me with that gay meme. All right.
Oh, apparently it's a Snoop Dogg thing? Maybe? No, Twitter user Snoop,
Yeah.
which is not Snoop Dogg.
No. What is he? Here comes the king? Oh, it's just Snoop Dogg. Should have seen that one
Oh,
coming.
it is.
Snoop is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting kind of old, though.
Is he? How old is he?
I don't know. I just kind of said that. I don't really know that much about Snoop Dogg.
It sounds right that he's getting pretty old. I mean, he was back around in like 90s.
He's only 46.
Not that
I
bad.
thought he looked like way older than that.
He looks young.
Matt said that Snoop just got criticized for being on Twitch while smoking a blunt, but he wasn't actually playing games.
Oh yeah, Snoop's been like streaming PUBG, and he doesn't like actually play the game. He just smokes.
What?
And like people in like the chat like get super pissed off at him, and like, why you're not watching Snoop to play PUBG? You're watching Snoop for the Snoop. You know?
Yeah. Like, why are people mad? I would watch that. Is he on right now? I'll host him.
I don't know. Snoop Dogg Twitch.
Oh, what have I done?
Doggy Dog 20.
Is he on there?
No, he's offline right now.
Oh, lame. All right, guess we can continue the show then. I'm glad that you threw this meme in here because Matt and I were talking about it at work the other day. I think that they're fantastic.
Yeah, I know that diabetes became a big meme like a while back, but like this is the other like common like afternoon TV ad
Yeah.
that did not become a meme and now it's a meme, which is nice.
Well, and I've seen it's like the monster thing meme.
Oh, I didn't know that this was like
It's like a new template.
common. I hadn't seen it besides for this one.
I don't know how to search this. I'm googling hard. I'm failing so bad.
I'm loving the responses that come up though as you Google this.
Dude, I'm failing so hard. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to be more clear to the internet.
You got safe search on, right? You wouldn't want to get banned on Twitch.
Yes. Safe search. Let's find out. Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't. Matt, do you know how to find those? Okay, Matt found a thing.
Hell yeah, Nick here. What up, my YouTube homies? Welcome back to another amazing YouTube video right now, brought to you by
What?
you.
Oh, I actually have seen this meme. I thought it was the same monster, but like
It's always different.
oh, yeah, it's always a different monster. Oh, I remember one that was like the monster was labeled me, and like the monster was about to destroy was labeled my meat, and the caption was like me at 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. Sorry.
I saw one. It was a monster with a giant hammer, and it was me, and the hammer was my respect, and then the tiny human was women. Okay, we found it.
That took some work.
Yeah, it's always Matt, dude. Matt Sleutheroo. Oh, yeah, he's got a timestamp for us. 2:10. Oh, that's a good face. Look at that. Hell yeah, Nick. See what it did there. Oh, watch me be bad.
The big, gigantic, scary monster is
America oil fund as well. It's pretty solid. How do I? This isn't helping. Oh, me at 3 a.m. My meat. Is this one you're talking about, Chris?
Yeah.
With the little samurai dude. Yeah, these things are fantastic. My headache, ibuprofen. Fantasy painting object labeling. So good.
Who knew that was like what you had to Google to find that?
Matt, apparently, I don't know. I feel like this meme could benefit from better marketing terms.
Yeah.
Me at 3 a.m. shredded cheese from the bag. Whoo! Gold. You call Matt saving the day. That was just gonna be a sad meme.
We're working our way through the list, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Well, we've been at it an hour. Oh, dude,
Pretty good time.
normie memes. Normies. Did you find this or did I find this?
You found this.
Mostly.
I like
Oh,
it.
sorry, go.
Yeah, my bad. I like it. Like the one thing that I think is not a normie meme, or maybe it is kind of one, but I like anyway, is that like the floor is meme. Like I like that meme. We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, like the floor is lava?
Yeah, well, this the floor is like a template meme.
Oh, sure. For real?
Yeah, where it's like the guy is like jumping on the walls and like doing the I don't know what you call that jump where he's like touching his feet.
The jump and touch the feet jump?
Just look up like the floor is meme. Find it.
Can't tell me what to do.
But yeah, it's also got Ben Swallow on here as a normie meme. Has that been normified?
I believe it has.
I mean, I know Harambe has been normified like ages ago,
so long.
but
This is a pretty solid template.
yeah.
Mostly, I just like the game. The floor is lava. But yeah,
Yeah.
this one covered You Know the Way and Ben Swallow, both of which I was like, yeah, they've been normified.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm surprised it didn't include Tide Pods though. I feel like it should have.
I think there's like a guaranteed normification date. Like every meme is guaranteed to expire by like a month or so.
Every meme is mortal.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know. Do you know of any immortal memes?
Drake meme.
Yeah, I guess so. No one's ever gonna call that normie, but you can make that meme into anything you want. So
I think that's why it's
I
immortal.
don't know. Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. All right, last meme of the night. You got this. Mostly because you found it. I don't understand it very well.
Yeah, it's another one of those where you say something controversial and like someone gets up on your case about it, and like this was like huge. Just hit like the top post of Reddit or something, I think.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, this is like Illuminati and companies finding you and calling you or texting you.
The feds.
Yeah, the feds.
They put a lot of effort into this one.
Yeah, they must have had to like get that like Text Plus app or something and do that.
Or they photoshopped the
Maybe?
number.
Yeah, that's probably what they did.
But
Because that phone number also has a contact picture.
yeah, that's a good point. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know how that works. Zoom and enhance and see if we can sleuth this out. Oh, it's I can't.
You can't enhance.
I have Zoom. I do not have enhance.
Kind of looks like a Plants vs Zombies picture. I think that's what it is.
Maybe Kellogg's is a big fan. Oh snap! All right, that's Parker found us our outro.
Sweet.
Is this all? Is this all we got? Are we out of memes?
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Twitch chat, you got anything else you want us to cover today? Did we miss any memes from this week? Did we not view any super dank memes? Oh, Sean sent me. Oh, Sean sent me some fresh OC. How do I? Sean, do you have a link? Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. Throw it in Twitch chat. Calculating. All right, Sean, your stuff's going on the fridge. All right, what do we got here? All right, we got a spooky monster with Intel and Windows. Oh, it's the Spectre? Is this a Spectre meme?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Spectre versus Intel.
Which, dude, Intel is not making it right.
Yeah, they aren't, but like at the same time, they seem to be doing fine because everybody's still going to use Intel.
Yeah, but AMD is getting so good lately. I don't know. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on AMD. Because, dude, do you ever look at emails from Linus Torvalds, the ones he makes public?
No, I don't even know
Okay,
this.
Linus is the dude who wrote the Linux kernel, and he's very active in the Linux community still. And every once in a while, he puts his email correspondences public on the internet. And
Oh.
he just like he looked at Intel's patch and was just like, "This is dog shit. What the fuck are you guys doing? This is garbage. You gonna fix it? You're not saying you're gonna fix it." Just shamed him. Because the Intel,
That's fine.
not only was it bad, it was breaking a bunch of machines. We ran into this at work. A bunch of our AWS machines, we installed the Spectre update to, and then they just started boot looping. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft.
I know our like.
Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Well, Microsoft put out an out-of-band Microsoft update to disable the Intel update to keep it from breaking machines.
I know, like at work, one of our servers, we like purposely put it on like local only and don't use internet access on it anymore because we don't want it to, well, like the local network only, because we don't want to have to get that patch
How come?
because it's a Windows machine and we don't want to like hurt the performance on that machine.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. It's pretty solid OC, Sean.
Yeah, it's a good one to close us out.
It is. Well, guys, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
Happy Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes.